I will call this my Christmas video and my Christmas greetings for you guys. Uh, as you could see, I'm in my home pajama, and I just wanted to make this video in front of my Christmas tree, and I wanted to talk about gifts, and what is very, very important for you, or what is a gift for you, and also I wanted to share something about myself and about gifts, and about Christmas. I gotta tell you that I'm 37, and from you guys that knows me already, that follows me here, I been in a relationship for 10 years, and few relationships that lasted few years, and I have never ever shared my experience of making a Christmas tree with someone. Yes, I did share this with my sisters and brothers back in Bulgaria, but I haven't shared this with a boyfriend or anything like that. And this year, I had surgery. You probably know if you follow me. I had surgery last month, so I was not able to see very well. I was not very well physically. I'm still recovering, so I'm not feeling so confident, and I was not seeing well. I was kind of clumsy, and my neighbor helped me to fix this tree. Actually, he made it up for me, and so I was able to put the the balls and all of it, as you could see. And so I was thinking about what is a gift, what is a gift for me, and what is a gift in general, that we sit and we wait for someone to give us something beautiful, and to make us happy and make us content, and like make our days, and sometimes we do actually have those gifts in life, unexpected gifts. Like for me, that was my neighbor that a little bit distracted me. I've been isolating for quite some time, and I haven't feel so positive, Um, unexpected gifts, I'm talking about these unexpected gifts that we receive from life sometimes, and that we forget to be grateful for. So that was my unexpected gift this year, even though, gifts are not perfect. They come with their own problems, with their own maybe expectations and things that people come with, requirements that maybe we are not ready to fulfill. But I do still feel grateful, and I also received another unexpected gift from my friend, um, that knows me well, and he gave me something related to art that I really love. And I was thinking how many times people give gifts because they have to, and not because they actually want to, and because they are happy to do so. And I was thinking about this. I was not expecting any gifts. Another friend got me flowers, but I honestly wasn't expecting any gift from anyone this year. People doesn't. I think in America, people are changing and becoming like very economical with money or with gifts compared to Europe, where people do like to make gifts. I am very happy to make gifts when I can. I just make few gifts this year, uh, because I didn't have the financial possibility to make the gifts I want to all the people that I wanted, because I just had the surgery and I have to pay it off. But I did wanted to talk about something that we probably don't think about, and this is what gift we make for ourselves. What gift did you make for yourselves? And what you really think that you deserve and that you wait from others to give you, but you don't give to yourself. So last year, I give myself a gift, which was to stop smoking. I gotta still admit that I do occasionally smoke, especially social. I still do have that, but I kind of promised to myself not to smoke on a daily basis. And that was a very happy gift I give to myself, a very I think positive, because I realized that smoking was connected with other self-destructive tendencies I had toward myself, and difficulties with self-acceptance, which I like to believe that I start to accept a little bit myself better. Maybe if you follow me, you know that I do speak several languages, and yes, I have some education, but I always suffer accepting myself because I was different. I knew this from since I was very little. And so self acceptance has been one of these struggles for me. Um, and stop smoking on a daily basis. It was the first step for me to stop hurting myself and try to love myself and love my body and who I am, the way I am, although I'm not perfect. So that was the gift that I gave to myself last year, and I'm sharing this with you because I would like you, while you watch this video, to maybe think what kind of gift you want to give to yourself. And I'm not talking about something material, but I'm talking about something to make you embrace yourself and love yourself and accept yourself. Just this self-discovery journey I'm talking about right now. What kind of a self-discovery journey you want to make this year, and what is the thing that you want to give to yourself? um I think about another thing this period of Christmas, which was what is the best gift that someone give me or can give me. And I realized that the best, really best gift that I have receiving, it's a good time. I think that there is nothing more valuable uh, than having this beautiful, happy moments with someone. And I had this one person this year. His name is Lyle. Maybe you, I know Lyle is not following me here, but this is one of those friends that was these happy moments for me. We hike a Fortuner together, and we hike magical places, and we went to museums and to galleries and to concerts and to restaurants, and we just explore the city. And I think this is a real gift that this person gave me the entire year, and I'm very grateful for that. um, so the time is the most precious gift I think someone can give you. And I'm not talking about angry time or frustrated, I'm talking about positive time. And if you do have someone that give you this positive time, um, I just want to say to myself and to you guys how important is to say thank you. And I do try to do this with my friend or few of my friends that do this with me, that share positive time. I try to say thank you and I love you. I think it's so important to say positive things and express gratitude towards people that give you positive, good time. and a good vibe, and support you. I'm sorry I'm crying, but this is cry of happiness. Me and my friend tried to make a hike last week on Saturday, and there was no video because of that, because I really wanted to do my last hike for the year. And so we went in a very beautiful place, but I started feeling very, very sick on the hike up. It was a snowing day, and when we got to the lake, everything was frozen and snowy and really like fairy tale. But I just fell down and I started crying because I was in pain physically. So I felt really really sick and not well. And my friend has his feet freezing because he didn't have the proper shoes. And so I was realizing how cold was outside, and I also was realizing that I was not able to hike down properly because I was not feeling well. And I just was feeling that I just want to sit down and cry on the snow just for a second, you know. And so on the other side, I was realizing that my friend was freezing, and I kind of didn't want him to be cold, but I couldn't walk down, you know. And so on the hike, there was a girl and a guy, and I just asked him, you know, I'm in a lot of pain. Do you have a painkiller? And he actually had a painkiller, and he gave me his painkiller medicines. And I took them, but I still couldn't stand on my feet. I was in so much pain. And I said to my friends, you know what, I'm gonna give you my car keys and you can walk. It's about 2 hours hike down, and get in the car and warm up yourself, and I'm gonna make it. I know the trail. I've been here so many times. Um, just go, you know. I don't want you to be cold. And my friend refused to leave me to hike alone, and actually he hiked behind me, and he said that it's okay. And I just want to say that I wish to all of you for the next year to have a friend that doesn't give up on you, even when you give up on yourself. I think that there is nothing more powerful than having someone like that in your life, especially if you are not your best, like me, the last month and a half or month or so. So, I don't want you to cry. I just want you to know that I'm grateful that I can share this with you. And I'm grateful that I'm here because I honestly thought that I'm not gonna make it back. And as they say, you know, I make it back because when I was holding on the trees and stopping and trying to hide that I was crying, a stranger offered to give me their gloves because they thought I was freezing, because it was actually very cold. And this is when I decided that I have to put myself together and try to walk despite my pain and despite how hard was that for me, and not give up. And And I just wanted to share this beautiful story with you because sometimes in life we do have those strangers that are worried for us when they see that we break down the way I break down the other day, and they give you powers. You do have these people in your life that they do give you power even if you don't know their names, and sometimes you don't know how to embrace that. I don't think I was feeling so sick that I couldn't say thank you. I don't think I said thank you. I know I said it inside of me, but I'm not sure I said it, vocalize it. But this was a very, very beautiful thing to see that there is still people that care. And I know sometimes in life we do have these difficult moments that we feel all alone. Um, I I do hope that if you do experience one of those moments, you know that there is someone that care, and you know that you're not alone. Even if you can't see who is around, even if you can't see that support and love that you need at this precise moment. So I really felt grateful for this, even though it was very difficult experience for me. I feel grateful to realize that I have someone like that in my life that doesn't give up on me when I am actually giving up on myself. And if you do have someone like that, I think just tell them how precious they are. And if you don't have anyone like that, because this is not something that is happen so often, be that person that doesn't give up on yourself. Like I'm trying not to give up on myself right now, even though I am having these moments of a breakdown, in these moments that I actually feel invincible, feel that I gotta try to fight and make difference. And I'm gonna share this story with you because it's related to interpreting profession. Um, I'm gonna share it maybe soon. I will share for sure part of it. Um, but the last thing that I wanted to say that I believe it's very important is to make gifts to yourself, because sometimes if we wait for others to appreciate us and make us gift, this is not happening. um People are too busy with their own struggles, so I did make myself few gifts, actually these three. I got myself these three gifts, and it's a books. And I will recommend you to do this practice that I do. Get yourself a Christmas gift and have a moment to open it and know that this is your Christmas gift. And this is a book by someone that I think is very inspiring, and I will advise you to have it. I will advise you to hear some of her podcasts. This is the book. It's called Welcome Home by Nawaja Zebian. She have a lot of podcasts that she talk about happiness. And even though I haven't read the book because I have followed her for so long, I feel like I already know what is inside the book, but I still wanted just to have it, just to have a piece of this lady. So I recommend you this guide uh, to heal you. It's like a self-healing book to heal your soul, basically. Very beautiful. This is one. Then I was listening this is podcast. of this psychologist, a Russian lady. And I don't know if you know, but I have always been fascinated by Tibet and Tibetan culture and meditation and all that. And more I read, more I discover that I do some kind of practices that they're described in a books that I didn't even know they're called like that. But I suppose I start doing them as a survival mechanism when I was a child. So the second book that I give to myself, it's this one, and it's called My Journey to Lhasa or Lasha, and this is a French lady. Let me see her name. Yes, it's called Alexandra David Noel. This is a little bit spiritual book. I don't know if you know where is Lhasa. I don't know if you know that Tibet right now is under China occupation, but this is talking about the story of this place and the spiritual experience of this writer in Lhasa or Laha or whatever you want to pronounce it. And my last gift to myself, it's another book. It's called Magic and Mystery in Tibet. Yes. So that's my Christmas video for you guys. I wanted to share those moments with you. I know maybe I didn't make a video on the day itself this year, but I still wanted to share these moments with you. I did prepare a video for you for Christmas. It's called I believe it's called 10 things or 10 exercises that I do to develop my brain. I do speak 7 languages and I have few masters. I understand quite a lot of things, unfortunately. As they said in Bible, много мъдрост, много печал, which mean too much wisdom, too much sadness, because they say that people that have a limited intellect get happy with little things like drinks and food. And more you develop your intellect, more you need to feel fulfilled and happy. Although I'm having this very difficult breakdown period, I could say that I feel happy with where I am in life and where I go in life. And I'm happy that you guys here in supporting me and watching me. I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being part of my journey, and I created this video to share myself with you and wish you a Merry Christmas. And when you feel really weak and when you feel to give up, just to remember that your gifts, your power, your special talents and passions can enlighten someone and can inspire someone and can give power to someone in their most difficult moments. And that's why you're so valuable as a human and spirituality. Thank you for being here and thank you for being 3,000 people. I appreciate your presence and I hope you stay in good health and positive and invincible. You're invincible. I believe that we are invincible as humans, as spirituality, and I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. And I wish you a Merry Christmas wherever you are, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, whatever you're going through. I know sometimes watching someone on the screen, it seems like they're living this perfect ultimate life that is so far from your disorganized reality and defective life, and everybody looks so perfect on this social media. And I just wanted to show you the weak, imperfect, crying me, so you stay strong and you understand that there is no such a thing as perfect life. Thank you.